God is the supreme enjoyer. Bhuktaram yagatapasam. Matter of fact, that's a very, for a few minutes in every day, he enjoys what was transcendental union, divine union with his own spiritual counterpart, Srimati Radharani, his own energy, Ladni Shakti personified. He is the source of the energy, and let's say that form of Radharani, then it's so pleasurable and tasty, because it's imbued with dedication to him. It's hard to be dedicated to yourself. A lot of people are, or they try to be. But Radharani becomes imbued with some special flavor which Yogamaya arranges to entice Krishna and satisfy him. And it even says so many places in Chaitanya Charitamrita that Krishna, he gets more pleasure enjoying the different aspects of the rasa dance than he does from just the dancing and seeing the expertise of the gopis than he does from the conjugal sports and intimacy. So it's, again, we should refine that presentation, that the desire for sex life is that's, I would rather get back to the primordial urge of enjoyment. You follow? Because we're part of Krishna. The basic bottom line is we want to be happy, isn't it? Everyone will agree. Sex or no sex, there's plenty of celibate women and men in the world, nuns and this and that are happy, really happy. They're just feeling, Atmaram, Atmakam. Believe it or not. It's possible. And so that means that the real thing is happiness, it's another way of saying happiness. The basic drive is the search for happiness, enjoyment. It's just a word, semantics. And whether it comes that way or not, okay. Like some yogi, some hedonist may meet a yogi and say, oh, you guys, you're a yogi, you're a Bal yogi from birth. And you never had sex, so you don't know what you're missing, because that's the greatest pleasure in the material world. Even Shiva's after that. I said, are you kidding me, man? This happiness and bliss you're talking about, this is called, Martyananda. There's different divisions of bliss which are explained in Puranas, which I described in my Nectar Devotion days, which are so good. I don't mean BRS, Bhakti, I mean Nectar Devotion. Yes. They're too good. Why is Lord Shiva worshipped in linga form? Because what happened was that Brahma came to Pushkar, which is in Rajasthan. It's a very holy place, Lord Brahma. And he wanted to do a big yajna there and puja there. Because it's a famous tirtha and dharma kshetra, religious place for doing these things. For yuga after yuga after yuga, Pushkar is called Tirtha Raj. Sometimes Prayag, and some yugas, Prayag, Allahabad is called Prayag Tirtha Raj. You must have heard this term. But that's maybe only in Kali Yuga, or maybe Dwapara. But in other yugas, Pushkar is called Tirtha Raj. It's a very, very powerful place, and that people take a bath there and all this.